Hello there, folks. Me again, Brandon Wenzel, here with another item off my sampler platter. Oh yeah, is that going to be my intro from now on? I have no idea. But yes, I'm doing another Brandon sampler platter episode. Been a couple days since the last batch of ones that I did. Not that it actually matters to you folks. Like, basically the only way you can tell that time has passed is, like, maybe my hair, to a certain extent. Like, I mean, I don't, you know, sometimes I have it back or whatever. It's always kind of goofy looking. And then, like, maybe my shirts. That would be about it. And a lot of times, like, since I tend to do these when I get off of work, I'm just wearing, like, my standard black work shirt. But today I'm not. I'm wearing my Cybertronic Spree shirt, which I fucking love. Cybertronic Spree, amazing group, by the way. Give them a look. They are absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'm going to be seeing them again this year. Anyway, so, tying into that, okay, kind of, we're going to force a segue here. Cybertronic Spree, phenomenal band, base their work and their music off of the Transformers, the G1 Transformers. Really, the best Transformers. Beast Wars is great too, and actually, Energon was pretty good, and Transformers in Disguise was kind of fun, a little weird, but it was okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people liked animated. I did to a certain extent, but I felt like the Autobots kind of got punked in that one. They were just really kind of weak compared to the Decepticons. Anyway, then never mind the fucking Michael Bay nonsense. That guy's he's a giant awful hack. That'll be the fucking tag for this video. Michael Bay is a giant fucking hack. Anyway, but yes, so going off the thing, forcing the segue. So, G1 Transformers, G1, of course, based off of the Japanese robot toy lines that they decided to go over there and formulate into a TV series. And then, of course, they had comics and movies and the whole thing. So, how are we forcing the segue here? Japanese stuff, right? Oh yeah. So what's today's thing? Boom! Japanese KitKats. That is a very weak segue, but who cares? So yeah, I went out to, a few days ago, I went out to a store called FYE, and I bought some items. And actually, no. You know what, let me dial it back, because I did do that. And I'm actually planning to do, not right now, a little bit later on, I'm going to do like an FYE special for some of the things that I bought. But in the meantime, one of the other places that I went to, there's this great Japanese import store that has been there for so long, like literally since I was in high school at least, called Too Cool. And they moved locations to a bigger store, and they sell all kinds of cool Japanese stuff. Love that place. They're still there in the Stratford Square Mall. Absolutely check them out if you're in the area and you enjoy anything anime related, Japanese kind of stuff and everything. They got some video game stuff. I bought some Mega Man stuff because I'm a big fan of Mega Man. But yeah, absolutely great store. And they had Japanese KitKats. I love Japanese KitKats. The only thing I dislike about them is the fact that, for fuck's sake, why don't we get this shit over here, folks? I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, KitKats came from America. We send them over to Japan, and Japan is just like, fuck it, let's make 800 billion flavors that we'll never send to America. Why? I mean, I guess I kind of get it a little bit, because, like, Japan, much smaller nation, I mean, they have a pretty good-sized population, but geographically, they're relatively considerably smaller than the United States. It's probably easier to have like a more diverse group of items available in that type of environment. Whereas over here, you have like lots of different regions and stuff like that, and that would be my guess. I don't know. I still hate it though, but luckily we do have import stores that are nice enough to do this stuff. And so I decided to grab, they had 5 bags of Japanese KitKats. I bought one of each. The only thing that sucks, of course. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. I wasn't going to say the only thing that sucks is being that they're imports. They cost a little bit, but they're actually only $7 a pop for a bag, which is a little bit much, but not too bad. I know I've gotten import KitKats before at other stores, and I'm all but certain that I paid more at those. And those were like not import stores; they were like American specialty stores. I don't know, but anyway, super excited for this. This is very much clickbaity stuff. Like, this is something that pretty much anyone who tries food on the internet is gonna do. But man, come on, dude. You gotta give people this one, right? It's fucking, come on, man. It's Kit Kat. Kit Kats are delicious. We finally got the, and I was like looking for the longest time too. We finally got the mint chocolate Kit Kats here in the good old US. Maybe like 2 months ago, something like that. And like when I heard about those things, I heard about them months in advance. And like every time I went to a store, I would go to check till they finally showed up. And they are very good. Only problem being, I love mint chocolate personally. They tasted kind of like most mint chocolate things, which was still good, still very good in fact, but I was hoping for maybe a little bit of a different spin, but still very good. Anyway, so I've got 5 bags of these. I'm not going to eat all of them because I would die frothing on the ground. I'd be very happy, but it would be a bad time afterwards. So I'm going to eat, they're little mini ones, I'm going to eat one each of these, and yeah, this is going to be a good time, hopefully. First one is custard pudding. I'm excited for this one. I like custard. So, I don't eat it all that often. But, like, flan and, like, I know there's, like, custard things that I've eaten before. I've always enjoyed it. So, my hope is this will be really, really good. And we're going to give this a shot. That over there so it doesn't hit the stuff. Little tiny Kit Kat, it's adorable. I'm going to try to get through these, because I have sort of a time limit on my phone, because it sucks. It only let me record about a half-hour video before it cuts out, so I have to get through these. So, I'm going to kind of do these a little bit rapid fire, but here we go. Nice and kind of a whitish, yellowish, yeah. Ooh, smells good. It literally has kind of a syrupy flavor or scent to it. So. Why do we not get this stuff here? Even there's just limited items, goddamn. So yeah, that was really good. It tasted like custard. That's what it tasted like. Like with the syrup and thing, it tasted, oh man. Kind of creme brulee-ish. I can't really go too much more. Very, very strong. I shouldn't say strong exactly. Very, very, that's the word I'm looking for. I had it in my head earlier. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Anyway, you wouldn't want, as much as I love Kit Kats, and those were very good, I don't think you would want to eat a lot of those in one go. Like, you shouldn't anyway, because of the diabetes and such. But, yeah, man, oh man, oh, it's gonna kill me, because I literally had it in my head as I was eating it, and then it went away. But they're definitely, they pack a good, very sweet punch. So, really, really good, but again, I would pace myself with those. I'm not lying when I say, and I'm not proud of this, I'm just saying that it's happened. There have been times when I bought some of these bags, and I've gone through the whole bag in one sitting. They had these, like, peach mint ones that were like, oh my god, good. Oh my god, good. And, like, everybody, To be fair, I didn't eat the whole bag because I did go over there and share them with a couple friends. But like I ate probably like 65% of the bag by myself because they were so good. But those were a little bit more subdued. That would kill me. I'm sure if I ate even another one in quick succession, I could feel one of my legs attempting to get away in anticipation of having to be amputated because of all the diabetes. So good, though. So let's move on to the next one, because, like I said, I got to move these. And I genuinely don't know what these are. I should mention that. I saw these at the store at Too Cool again in Stratford Square Mall. Definitely check them out. I saw these there, and I instantly was just, like, I just was like, 1, 2, 3, like, all the ones they had I bought. So, I'm learning as you're learning. So this next one here is party ice cream. I like ice cream. I'm a little bit more here or there on parties. I'm not usually the biggest party guy, though it's not to say I'm entirely opposed. The right people, the right circumstances, you can have a great time. But I'm more of a chill out and play video games guy. Maybe throw on a kung fu movie. Maybe get some horror movies going, depending on the time of the year. Things like that. Anyway, let's give this one a shot. Huh. Interesting. I wonder. Okay, so the reason for my in interesting is because yeah, do it. They have different colors. So I wonder if these are different flavors. I don't think so. I think they did it just to be fun. And in that, I commend them. So I've got love and love. 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 And then I've got LOL. I'm going to go with LOL. I'm definitely better at the LOLing than I am at the loving part of things. Sadly. But I do like to laugh, so there you go. I'm going to give this a shot. We'll see. See how this goes. Open the thing. Okay. You off to the side. It's a little... This one's got the bits. Give it a shot. Okay. Yeah. I get where they're coming from with the party ice cream. Kind of reminds me a bit of like soft serve with maybe like some sprinkles. That's kind of the taste I'm getting. It has sort of a vanilla-ish flavor to it. But there's definitely something different. And I don't know if that's just kind of like the general KitKat sweetness that I'm getting at the end, because I taste more of like the ice cream flavor at the beginning. Or if that's like an intentional add-on. Like I said, like, because they're not calling it vanilla ice cream. They're saying it's party ice cream. You know, ice cream for a party. Generally, I need to be very, you can have vanilla ice cream at a party. In fact, I would wager that most parties I've been to have had vanilla ice cream. More than any other ice cream that might be available, if there's ice cream available at said parties. What with the pie and such. It was really good. I like the custard ones more, but those ones don't make me feel like I need to go over there and jam insulin into my eyes to keep, the sugars at bay. Why? I was trying to go for something there, and I came off kind of a mix between, like, reggae and, like, pirate. Anyway, really good. I could definitely eat more of those in one sitting than I could of the other ones, but as a treat, which this is what these should be used for, not just, you know, gorging Kit Kats. I would go with the custard so far. That is my favorite. 15 minutes, so let's try to get moving. All right. Wasn't expecting that, but sure, why not? Chestnut. Okay. I don't know if I've ever had chestnuts. I've had plenty of nuts before. With the walnuts and the peanuts. Yes, I know the peanut's not a nut. Everyone knows the peanut's not a nut. Stop pretending you're smart because you know that. I think it's a legume or something like that. I don't know. I don't actually care. Cashews are probably my favorite nut. But maybe chestnuts will change after Kit Kat gets a hold of them. Let's give this a shot here. It's, you know, Kit Kat and such. Hum. All right. I'm about to utter a phrase I never thought I would say in my entire life. There's a smokiness to that Kit Kat. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe to work off like the roasted aspect of it, there's definitely kind of a woodiness and a smokiness to it. Okay, it's still good, but that's one of those ones that you like play a trick on somebody with. Like that's one of those ones where it's like a kind of a dare or something. Not that it would be like a particularly amazing dare. And trust me, I've got some stuff saved up that's going to be dare worthy. But yeah, it's not, like I said, still good, but it's not like, I've tried 3, this was distantly in 3rd, but at the same time, I appreciate the weirdness of it. Just because something isn't the most palatable interpretation of something, I fully endorse it if at the very least it's something kind of out there and it's trying something new. Aside from doing this, a lot of times I eat at like burger places and stuff where they have like specialty burgers, and I'm not kidding, some of the best burgers I've had have been like the completely ass backwards crazy out of the box ones. Ones with marshmallows and peanut butter and French toast crusted chicken tenders. I mean, like, oh my god. So I always love something weird. That is weird. Now the thing is, weird can be good or it can be bad. That is still good weird, but it's a higher ratio of weird to good for me. Like the other two, I'm gonna eat them all. Although I'm gonna go over there and hand them out to various people and stuff like that. But I'm gonna definitely eat more of all of these. These will be more out of curiosity though than going back and being like, oh, I'm going to with the yay. No. Still interesting. Still kind of good. Definitely try it. But, because you have nothing else for the experience. But, that's these. Let's move on to the next one. What are you? Okay. Alright. This one. Yeah, sure, why not? This one does not appear to have any English on the front. So, I can only go by the pictures, so I imagine it is orange cat flavored. Yes, that's clearly it. Oh man, go over there and make your Chinese food joke here, folks. Sorry, and I love Chinese food too. I'm gonna do these quick because I'm with the time limit and such. I'm guessing it's like orange or tangerine, which sounds like it would be really good as a Kit Kat, so high hopes for this one. It's got to beat out the freaking chestnuts. But definitely won't in weirdness. Unless it does. Maybe it is orange cat flavored. Up. Fortunately, one of my nostrils is a little bit stuffed up. Coronavirus. That'll date this video. Besides the date. It smells like a creamsicle. Oh. And it tastes like one, too. That one needs to be here now. More so than any of the other ones that I've had. Because that one, I think, would perfectly fit on American shelves. That is a flavor we are familiar with. It's a flavor so many people love. It's got a little bit of a tang at the end of it after, like, the creamy, sort of creamsicle flavor. That was excellent. I really, really like that. Where does it stand out of the 4 that I've tried so far? It's really just a question of whether or not it's in front of the custard. I think I'm still going to go with the custard as my overall favorite because it's, out of the ones I've tried so far, because it's weird and it's delicious, whereas that was just such an awesome familiar flavor that I could absolutely see being a thing. Let's make this a thing. I have absolutely no social presence. But if I could make a hashtag do a thing, it would be hashtag freaking creamsicle KitKats. Let's make this movement happen, folks. Anyway, I gotta get to the next one. Okay, this is another one that doesn't have, it doesn't have any English. So, looks like this. I'm guessing that that's meant to be like strawberry mochi ice cream stuff, which is like a Japanese treat thing. I've never personally had mochi. I've had a few opportunities and haven't gone for it yet. Not for any specific reason. It was never like, oh, I don't want to try that. It was always just an instance of there were so many other things to try because, God, Japanese food is just phenomenal. There's a Japanese marketplace not too far from where I live called Mitsuwa. Absolutely fantastic. Check them out, too. I can probably get some of this crap there, too. Let's give these a shot. Oh, 7 minutes. I could smell these from down by my awful fat gut as soon as I open the bag. Not even the thing! The bag! That was some strawberry smelling stuff. Let's give it a shot. I am hopeful for these. These, I think, are going to be excellent. Open the thing! It's adorable how they put 2 in there on the minis. Like, I'm going to fucking share a mini with somebody. Kiss my ass, folks. Even if I weren't fat guy. Not going to happen. First of all, it's KitKat. Second of all, it's a mini KitKat. No. This is mine. I might go over there and give you one of your own. I'm not a douchebag. In fact, I'm generally a pretty nice guy. But you're not getting a freaking share off of my mini. Never going to happen, folks. Not going to happen. So let's go ahead and let's give this one a shot. Okay. That was weird and wonderful. It's weird, wild stuff. Again, with the timely references. I have no idea Again, haven't ever tried mochi of any type, let alone strawberry. So I have no idea if that tasted like that or not. But maybe it did. It had like a nice creaminess to it. Kind of, sweet and white chocolate kind of flavorish. And then it hit with the strawberry, but it was really interesting because it hit with kind of 2 levels of strawberry. Oh, that sounds like a great indie band name. 2 levels of strawberry. Anyway, but yeah, it hit with like kind of the generic strawberry flavor that you tend to get with most strawberry candies and things that are commercially available. Almost like kind of strawberry Nesquik, if you've had that. But then it added like an extra bite to it. And initially I thought that it tasted like citrusy, like, when you get that bite of citrus. But what I realized was, as it kind of dialed back a little bit, it was actually that like bite you get with a strawberry. Because strawberries, although they can be sweet, of course, they do have a little bit of a tang to them. And that's what that was. And it was really weird. I've never tasted anything quite like that, where I had the more mellow aspect of the strawberry, which again is usually what you get, but then also that added layer. That was very cool, very interesting. How were they? They were good. I liked them a lot. They're another one, because they are so unique and weird. I would definitely reach for more of them. But they're definitely ones that I would pace myself with. Compared to like the custard, where that one, again, with the diabetes and such, with that one, it's because it's so weird and unique, I want to let it just go over there and do its thing in my mouth. Innuendo, sure, why not? But I want to let it do that, and then, just kind of let it, sit for a while, and just kind of, contemplate. It's the thinking man's Kit Kat. Anyway, I have to kind of end this quickly. So, what's the order of these that I would go with? I would go with custard, creamsicle, or orange cat flavor, depending on what you want to call it. Then I would go with the strawberry mochi, if that's what the hell it is. Then the party ice cream, which was good, but I just found a little bit generic. And then at the very end, the freaking chestnuts, because they're just weird. They're just weird. Like, and it wouldn't, for hygienic reasons, you couldn't really pull this off too well, but man, oh man, if you could just like stick a bunch of those in like a jar and not have anybody know what they were. Although I guess if they didn't read Japanese, they might not know. Although some of them actually do have English on them. But if you could make that happen, the chestnut ones would definitely be an interesting response for people. So I'm going to get done with this quick so that it hopefully catches all the thing. Catch all of the thing, you stupid-ass phone. I don't understand why you don't. Anyway, and it's not a memory thing. The goddamn phone app that I use goes directly to the SD card. There's all the memory in the world. Anyway, so that's my review of the things. Again, too cool in Stratford Square. I love these folks. They're fantastic. They've got models. They've got all kinds of wall scrolls, all kinds of cool nerdy shit. If you're into the anime and Japanese stuff. Also, Mitsuo Marketplace. This didn't come from there, but they're great too. But yeah, so in summation, folks, I'm going to sign off the way I like to sign off. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, fantastic rest of your week, fantastic rest of your month, fantastic fucking life, folks. I really do. Go out, kick some ass, maybe go buy yourselves a whole bunch of interesting KitKats, and then you could go over there and do this show and do it better than me. And then you'll go over there and make the millions. And I won't make the millions, but I won't begrudge you for it. Though secretly inside I will. I can't. So many people have done this before me. Anyway, folks, seriously, have a wonderful life. Keep kicking ass whenever you can. Try not to be a dickbag. It's always appreciated. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to try to end this. It's almost 30 minutes. Oh no! Bye!